Let me see what you got so far.
Oh, this is nothing yet. This is just white, clear rocks I found. This is pretty cool. It looks like quartz.
Do they glow in the dark?
No, they don't glow in the dark.
Oh, bummer.
Nope, they don't glow in the dark.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's not special.
But you could probably make a fake ring out of it.
Okay.
If you found a big enough rock.
Alright.
I just thought it'd be cool to collect those little clear rocks. I've never seen a clear rock before.
Cool.
These are kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really clear on what they are. I'm not a geologist, so I have no idea if it's gold or not. It doesn't look like much right now. Kind of looks like crap right now.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anything. But this stuff, however.
Oh, okay.
This stuff, however, although it's black, okay, you can see on a magnifying glass, you can see bits of gold. It might be fool's gold, not sure yet, but you can see bits of gold attached to it.
Okay.
It's pretty cool. Another thing is it's not magnetic at all. See? Not magnetic.
It's not sticking.
That would stick if it was. So, and copper is also magnetic.
Okay.
At least I believe it is. Don't quote me on
Well,
that.
go get a penny.
So I think, well, penny's got different elements to it as well. See, that's not magnetic either.
Okay.
So, you know, but look for example. Okay.
Alright.
That's fine sand that is ready to be processed.
This needs to be processed.
That one's ready. Needs to be processed. This one's ready to be panned.
Okay.
This one's ready to be panned, and this one's ready to be panned.
Okay.
Okay. So this needs to be panned, and this needs to be panned.
Alright, how does panning work?
Okay. I'll show you. Well, actually, this might need to be. This needs to be filtered. This one's ready though. That's ready to be panned.
Okay.
Look. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Cool, huh?
That's all sand that you gathered?
It's all, yeah, it's all magnetite.
Magnetite, huh?
Yeah. And we gathered a lot of that. Almost all of it.
Wow.
Cool, huh?
That is cool.
Okay.
So what's this tool that you're using right here?
It's a magnet. It's a 16-pound magnet. Pretty much grab anything that's not 16 pounds.
Doesn't grab aluminum, huh?
Yeah, it has a hard time grabbing aluminum. Look, there you go.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
Alright, probably ruin your phone.
Oh yeah, don't get it. That's my son.
Okay.
When you pull back on that, it retracts the magnet.
Right now, it's magnetized, so if I don't hold on to it, it'll suck up anything. Okay, anything that's magnetic.
Okay.
Okay, but as soon as I pull on the button, it'll all fall off. See?
Cool. Sweet. And is this a panner's must-have?
No, I just found these. Well, the magnet.
Yeah, is that something that you like as a panner? You have to have that.
Well, I'll demonstrate why I like it so much.
Okay.
Okay. For example, I need to pan this out.
All right.
Okay. I think that's clear. That's ready to be panned. So I'll show you how all this works here in a second. Okay. So there's black sand in there, I believe. So what you do is you dip this thing in here and you twirl it around. See all that?
Yeah.
It's crap. It's all magnetized.
So you know it's not gold.
No, it's not gold. So I can just throw it in my crap bucket.
Okay. Goes
And I
in the
continue
crap
to
bucket.
do it.
Crap bucket, also known as a toilet.
Toilet bucket.
That's where the crap goes. There wasn't very much left on there, huh?
Well, see?
A little bit.
Well, I might also have too much material in here, so I might need to pan it, thin it out half.
Okay.
So the idea is, here, I'll even pour some of this in here, demonstrate for you.
Is that some of the black stuff?
That's magnetic, so if I mix that in there, I'll show you. This stuff is heavy, okay? This is the heaviest, it's heavier than the rock, okay, in here.
Okay.
Gold is heavier than that.
Okay.
So the idea is, when you go to pan, that the gold will be left behind, and this will be right next to it.
Okay.
Gold is not magnetic. So if I take the magnetite out, all that's left will be gold.
Okay.
See, all the lighter rocks, this stuff, will be washed out, and the gold will be left behind.
Alright.
Since I'm panning with black pans, it really doesn't matter. It's just a lot easier. I'm taking a step out.
Okay.
Okay, and that's why I'm doing this. Look at
Wow.
that. See that?
That was what you just barely put in there.
That's what I put in there.
So I see little rocks and stuff in there too.
Uh-huh.
Is that because it's just stuck in there close to the magnetized stuff, or
It could be.
or are those magnetized also?
It could be. Okay. It looks like they're magnetized.
Looks like they're magnetized.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
So just put it in there. And then I do it again until I get all the black sand out. Okay?
It's almost gone now.
It's almost gone.
That's pretty effective then.
It is pretty effective. That's why I like this 16-pound magnet. If they had a 50-pounder, I'd take it too. So that's guaranteeing me all the crap out of there real quick.
Yeah.
But I keep doing this, I keep doing this. Okay? That seems pretty clean in there.
Cool.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Water.
That's your crap bucket, right?
This is my crap bucket. So this is the material we need to filter through. Okay? Perfect. Instead of doing it little by little, I'm now see it? I'm keeping all the big rocks. That way I don't have to mess with them, putting in these little strainers.
Okay.
Okay, I can find bigger nuggets if there are any in here. I doubt it. Where I got this stuff from. It's a good spot to find gold.
He says he's got the hookup with a good spot.
But
He won't tell me where it is.
heck no. We're in Utah. How much I can tell you. And then you can just kind of eyeball and look. You'll be able to notice if there's gold in there or not.
Oh, I see some.
Yeah, where?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Well, there's some cool rocks in there, though. So you can just kind of look through and see.
Is gold shiny at this stage, or no?
Gold doesn't necessarily have to be shiny. It stands out. It's a different color. It can be lighter. It can be darker. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more rough.
Okay.
And the tint is a little darker, like a darker mustard color.
Okay.
Okay. But it can also be shiny. It can also be light. Sometimes the water changes the color of the rock. But one way you can tell that it's gold is if you scratch it. If it's a big enough nugget, you can scratch it. If it smells like rotten eggs or sulfur, like gunpowder, then it's gold.
Huh. Gold stinks, huh?
Gold is also soft. It'll scratch. If it's fool's gold, it's lighter than real gold, and it's usually got flat edges to it. Like, wish I could show you. Can't really see some flat edges, but kind of like a diamond. You know how a diamond gets cut?
Yeah.
It's got those smooth edges that have been formed. Gold really, it's kind of just weird in a way. It doesn't really do that.
Okay.
Okay, and you put it in your other little strainer.
So this strainer is a little bit more fine, huh?
Right. You do the same thing. All the little crap has gone down. Now you can check this stuff. See if there's anything in there worth looking at. And this is where you'll probably find something.
Okay.
The stuff that I've been looking for is just little flakes.
Okay.
You might find little nuggets, size like this. Okay.
Okay.
Not very big. It's very rare that you'll find a big nugget.
Yeah.
You probably won't.
Okay.
So yeah, this is what you do. And then all the stuff that fell, okay, you can squeeze it up with a little Garrett squeezer. I love these little things.
Garrett squeezer?
Yeah.
Is it named after you, Garrett?
Garrett. No.
Oh, we should call it the Garrett squeezer.
The Garrett squeezer. And you can
Sounds
suck
kind of
up
weird.
all this material.
Wow.
Okay.
The Garrett squeezer is pretty cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. You can do it again. Pour out the water. Okay. And squeeze some more in there. Okay.
And then you take it and you put it in the smaller strainer?
You got it.
It's like I know what I'm doing or something.
Yeah, almost. Okay. Pour some water out. Okay. And you do that with the finer one. And all the little stuff. See all the little stuff falling down there?
Yeah. That's really fine, huh?
Yeah. And that's probably where you'll find the gold, is in that little stuff.
Okay.
That's the most likable place you'll find the gold.
Wow. So that's what you call dust, right?
Yeah, or powder.
Or powdered gold.
Yeah, powder gold.
Dust or powder.
You know, you'll get the most quantity in the bigger flakes, but the more likelihood is in there.
Okay. So there's 3 different types, right, of gold? Nugget, flake, and powder?
It's a different size, yeah.
I mean, yeah, different sizes.
Yeah. But see how there's still more stuff coming down? So you kind of have to see, if I take it away, all the little stuff is coming down. You see that? So you keep doing it until there's nothing else coming down. Think gentle thoughts.
Think gentle thoughts.
Gentle thoughts and panning.
Okay.
Okay? The more gentle you are, the more the water does the work.
Okay.
Okay? You just very gently are moving the water, and the material gets swashed. Okay? Gets whooshed around in the bottom. Okay? So, let's do this. Let's do this.
You're going to use the magnet stuff?
Uh-huh.
It's black now, I can't see it.
That's good, because the gold will shine right up through it.
Okay.
Okay? So you're going to take a little bit of water. Immediately, you can already see some of the rocks and crap floating.
Okay.
Okay? See how loose those rocks are?
Yeah.
It's not gold.
Okay.
Gold is heavier than the magnetite. heavier than the magnet. Do you see the magnetite moving very much?
No, it's staying.
It's staying right there. If gold is heavier than that, it won't move like this rock will.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I come over here in the sun a little bit. See how that magnetite shines like that? See that?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? Okay, so you wanna tap with your hand. Just tap it so it kind of gets all buried at the bottom here. Okay. See how most of it's at the back here?
Yeah.
Okay, there's a couple ways you can do this. You can do the sloshing motion. See how it just almost immediately took all that crap out.
Oh, wow.
See that?
I left all the metallic, or the magnet,
Yeah.
at the bottom. Wow.
See that?
So you know that's not gold because it's so light.
I know that's not gold. So I take my little squeezer here.
Your magnet? Or
I take this.
your Garrett squeezer?
My Garrett squeezer. Okay. Okay. I just pour it out.
Because you know it's not gold since it's so light.
Right. I put the water back in now. Okay. And I just do it again. Just get this crap out. Okay. Now with this stuff here, you can kind of go in a little circle like this, and it'll eventually bring it out. Okay, so all that crap's no good. Okay.
Ribs do.
The ribs will catch the gold.
Okay.
It's so heavy that when I go to push, here, let me show you. I'm moving the black sand by the ridges here. Okay. Now I turn my pan around. Okay. And I kind of go back and forth here. I'm going to let some of the water out. But notice the black sand riding up those ridges. Okay. See the black sand right in the ridges? Normally you don't, when you get to black sand, you don't filter it through the ridges, the ribs.
Yeah.
Okay. This is for bigger nuggets, bigger flakes. This is for finer flakes. See the big difference there? The smaller ones and the bigger ones. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what you gotta notice. But when you get to the black sand, don't do this.